arrived at your destination.
I don't think I went hard enough with the insect repellent. Smaller side, as far as islands go. Don't know, mysterious dark shape. There could be a crocodile right there.
Alright guys, welcome back to another episode. This one's a little bit different. So today, I've left everyone behind. Coming down, there's a bit of a shindig happening down at Warra. And yeah, Caitlin obviously couldn't come, she's working. Kids couldn't come, they've got sleepovers and all sorts of stuff planned, so Beck stayed with them. So I've just come down to catch up with some mates. I'm not going to put them on, I'm not going to go into the party. It's someone's 30th birthday, or a couple of people's 30th birthday, and there's a few people coming down. It's more about getting down and getting back. So I've just turned down off the main drag up there. I've let the tyres down to 18 psi and just to make these corrugations a little bit more comfortable. Also, you should let them down anyway, it reduces the corrugations, I'm told. But yeah, I've got the swag on the roof, swagging it tonight. Then tomorrow I'm going to head up the coast. It's supposed to be windy, but I'm just going to do some filming, and I think it's beautiful country, so come along. I'm heading to Ballara. I'm going to pop in at Ballara, get a scone. If you haven't had one of the Ballara scones, you should swing by and grab one, and a coffee, and hopefully I can see if I can get permission to go up into a little bit of Ballara that I haven't really checked out before. Alright, so I got permission to go in, so I just turned onto this track. Just going to let the tyres down. Okay crew, day 3 ended with no luck. Basically the end of a camping trip that was blown out, so I took the opportunity to go and have a look for our mysterious creatures. But here we go, straight back into day 4. Welcome back crew, we are on day 4 of the search for mysterious creatures. Is day 4?
I think so.
Anyway, we've lost count, it's that many days. But it's super windy today. So the kids are in school, Xander and India are in school, so we've got a little window during school time where we can head down and look for one of these mysterious creatures. So that's what we're doing. We are driving south into the wind, which the troopy's struggling with a little bit. But we've got Captain Kato on the wheel, and we'll bring you guys along. We're going to stop in for a coffee at one of Australia's best kept secrets.
Hopefully it's gone.
Hopefully it's gone, but we'll bring you along. Alright, here we go. Mysterious creatures.
Alright.
That'll do, eh?
Arrived. Just letting the tyres down. Yeehaw. We've arrived at our destination.
You have arrived at your destination.
We're sending the drone up to see if we can spot any of our elusive creatures.
None so far.
That's right, we've been in the air for 2 seconds. And then, go for a stroll. eyes in the sky, and he hasn't spotted any elusive creatures yet. So I'm gonna go for a bit of a stroll, see what we can find. It's really beautiful here. All these mangroves. We've just driven all the way south into the Gulf and then driven back up along the creeks. So now we're at the very bottom of the Gulf, and yeah, it's beautiful. High tide, so a little harder to spot things, I guess. Look at all these birds. I don't know what those birds are. Craig's the bird man. I have to ask him. I don't think I went hard enough with the insect repellent. Definitely already getting destroyed by midgies. But no signs of life yet, other than the birds. Heading further into the mangroves here. I think these are white mangroves. Haven't even seen any rays or anything really. Very quiet. All these things sticking up out of the ground are the mangroves' breathing nodes, so that they can still get air when they're underwater. But they are so sharp on the feet. That's what I get for not wearing shoes.
Have a look at Caitlin. She's brought her shoes, but she hasn't brought her shoes.
Need them.
So she's doing the mangrove dance. We'll put some music to this. Who needs them? Nothing here yet. Here comes Caitlin to join me on this tiny island. Are you going to try and get on my island? It's my island. It says on it.
You want to battle for it?
Craig's. Craig's. Welcome to Craig's.
Thanks.
At least we went to a remote island today, Caitlin.
Yeah, just here at one of our remote islands. On the smaller side, as far as islands go.
Have a look at it. What you're saying to us is that you're lost.
No? I know exactly where I am. I'm right here.
So Caitlin's lost. But this is really cool. So all of this goes underwater on the highest tides. This is a whole creek system and salt pan system. And Caitlin's gonna have a little swim here.
Caitlin's gonna try very hard not to fall over.
Whoa!
Just like that.
Look how many shells there are. So many shells. Are you gonna have a dip?
There could be a crocodile right there.
Nah. You'd totally see a crocodile right there.
That's what I said before, and you were like,
Why would a crocodile be up here?
I don't know, that's definitely not what we're looking for.
Caitlin, what do you think of this little area?
Very slippy.
This is very boggy. Lots of sandflies and stuff around as well. Lucky there's a bit of breeze today. So that's blowing. Oh look, there's little mangroves. Just starting life. And this is the end of the creek, isn't it, Foxy?
No.
What do you mean no?
That is.
What do you mean? This is pretty much the end of the creek. Look how many shells there are. That's insane. Why are there so many shells just here? Or,
The end of the creek, duh.
Yeah, but is it because like the water's washed away all the mud? There's actually shells all the way through here. Is that why? So cool.
Probably shells everywhere, but the water's so murky you can't see.
Well, that's true.
These all be there.
Yeah, but then in another 20 million years, these could all be fossils.
Yeah.
Couldn't they? Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay, day 4. That's a wrap. I've got to get back to the kids, but we didn't find what we were looking for. We still haven't found what we're looking for, in the words of you two. Caitlin's pretending she's in a photo shoot with the aircon blowing in her hair. It's been amazing, but we do have to race back. Any words, Caitlin?
Nah. Just to the creature that we're trying to find. We'll find him.
Alright, anyway, we'll bring you along on day 5. See you, crew.
Well, we're not welcoming them back to another episode. How do we...
Alright guys, the adventure continues. Day 5, I've lost count.
Day something.
Yeah, we're looking for those elusive creatures again. Today we're taking it further afield than we've ever been before. We're going to the other side of the Gulf. We may chuck a little map up there for you, a nautical chart as you will, to see where we're going, and we're looking for one of those elusive creatures, maybe 2, but on the way back we're also going to do some spearfishing, so we'll see how we go.
Plus where we're going is a pretty special spot, so we're pretty excited to go and have a look.
It's magic. I've actually only ever been there once in the 23 years I've lived here, so yeah, cool.
Let's do it.
Bye.
So we fueled up before we left this morning, and the fuel pump clicked, but turns out it clicked before the fuel tank was actually full.
We don't know. Because normally fuel comes out the breather when it's full, and I'm sure it did. I even checked with the guy at the fuel station, did you see fuel come out? And he said, yeah. So, I don't know what's going on. The tank's showing 3/4.
And we got a long way to go.
And we're still 10 miles from where we're going.
So we've got a mystery amount of fuel.
Anyway, if the fuel tank goes down to half, we're going to turn around and abort.
Yeah.
Because I don't really feel like being towed in.
We'll see how we go.
Do 22 mile on half a tank.
We may be out here for a while. We have lots of snacks. So...
No, well, I'm definitely turning around if the tank goes to half.
we shall see.
2 miles to go. It's such a moody setting. We're a little bit overcast, which is unusual for here. We're in 4 meters of water and 2.3 miles to go. So you can see that land up there, that's where we're headed. And there's a little creek to the south, that's where we're going.
Alright, we're making our way into the creek. Super shallow over here. I don't know if you can see, there's some little waves breaking there. So we're just trying to find a channel into the creek. But the water...
Drive with confidence though, because it's a flood tide. So even if we get stuck, we just have to wait a while, which is what WA stands for, so that's nice.
But the water is actually relatively clear for where we are. You can actually see the bottom.
This is very shallow. We may suddenly stop if we hit the bottom, and you may fly forward off the front of the boat.
Perhaps I'll see.
And then you may end up on the qualified captain.
I'm down here now. Very shallow. We said maybe we should go around the sandbar, and Craig said, I reckon we can just go through it.
No, I'm not going through it. That sandbar there, we're actually in the deeper part of the sandbar, which is 0.4, which is perfect operating depth for the Sea Panda.
What a weapon. I'm on the lookout for elusive creatures.
Mate,
and
This looks
potential
like prime
snags.
country for elusive creatures.
Yeah, we're on the hunt. Don't know, mysterious dark shape. Doesn't look alive.
I think we start
Could be
where we
a
know they are, or where they have been seen before. Are you?
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So casual about it.
What? A big bustard.
Wait, what was that?
That's tuna.
No, that was bigger. That was, oh, yeah.
It's tuna. That's an eastern reef egret, or an egretta sacra, and I'm not a twitcher. I'm not a bird connoisseur. And there's a whole mob of crew celebrating tonight, birthdays. So a heap of kids, heap of dogs, everyone's here. In a bit, I'm gonna go and find where I'm gonna lay my swag out. Nothing. It's not the drone's fine, it's just this controller.
That's what I get for not wearing shoes.